Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL. And today we're lined up with, we've got these colors, this swatch, and we're going to make something similar to what this one was. This is where we elongated it with the bigger diamonds and stuff, kind of stretched it out, but we're going to stretch it out going the other direction. So let me grab my paint tool. And grab the yellow. We're going to start with the yellow up here. So there's our yellow. And then orange is going to come around that and do two diamonds. Well, I guess we don't really have to color in both sides, right? We only need a quarter of this. So, but this just give you an idea what it's kind of looking like and what we're trying to do. I don't know what will happen in the center, but I thought this would be an interesting way of making this once again, but different, you know, like my whole thing is I love making patterns change in unusual ways. All right, after the red is this pinkish color. I don't expect this to be any harder than the last one, like, you know, that was similar, but then again, I just don't know. We'll have to see. Next is blue. So this is going to have colder colors in the center. That will definitely give it a very different look. And then we just have a smaller blue diamond in the middle of this. Light blue is very similar to our background color. It makes it a little bit difficult to see that contrast. And then the yellow will be in that little space right there. Filling it in again is just a matter of like here we know the red changes, you know, directions and bounces this back in. Just a matter of kind of tracing it along. If ever it gets a little confusing, just do the ones that you can see. And the rest will become easier. So I guess while I'm doing this, I can thank my YouTube members for making all this possible. This has been another great year of doing videos daily, and I have really enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed the support I've gotten, both from members and just people who leave comments and stuff. There's been a lot of real nice feedback here this year, so thank you guys so much for all that. Next year, I got all kinds of other ideas, things I want to do. So it should be another fun year full of videos and creating new things and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, thank you guys very much. One of those could actually go up through there, I guess. I don't know. We'll deal with it when we have to. The colors aren't exactly the same as the string. I think I mentioned that the last time I was making a pattern. That's okay. It made it really easy to follow the colors along as I was making stuff, so that's kind of the important part. So we got a purple dot right in the middle. That's kind of fun. I guess that works. But this is what I need to do to fill this all in, and I kind of know that it works because, you know, the pattern's been sort of done before. But I mean, this would be no different if I didn't know it. I'd be filling it in this way, and if something didn't work, if for some odd reason one of the strings can't get to where it's supposed to be, then I would obviously know, like, oh, my pattern doesn't do what I thought it would do, or, you know. I mean, I kind of have the advantage of, like, experience, but if I was new to this, I was trying to do it, this would still be the same way. Now that these ones are done, I can see that, like, this is the only way for this color to get through here. It reaches to where this red is. The red is zigzagged, so obviously it has to zigzag. I missed one of the purples there. fill that in while I'm in the neighborhood, I guess. Next is this green. We still have some other colors to come down. You can see I'm just kind of following the paths that are available. You can't jump across to somewhere different, so like it's just a matter of tracing. So that's light blue. We got a yellow here. Has to come down. And it joined up with its yellow down there, so that's awesome. Great way to tell that you haven't made any mistakes. And this orange. Go. The red. And then the pink. There we go. That whole top quarter is done now. We can take our select tool, grab this whole top area using the guidelines, copy paste, the flip tool, go to layer, we anchor and merge down, select tool again, select the whole top half, Control C, Control V, that's copy and paste, flip it, anchor, and merge. Wow. So it's very similar to this one, and yet it's so completely different. And the way that center is going to line up like that's really cool. A lot more cold colors. The hot colors are going to be really strong on the ends, but we're going to have a cold colors for the center. I love it. I think it's going to be great. Guys, thank you for watching and sticking around with me for this long. It took a little while. I'll be back tomorrow with a bracelet. We'll see how it goes. All right, if you haven't hit like already, please do that. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.